Lakers News Today. Welcome to the Lakers News Fan Portal, your ultimate source for everything purple and gold. Today, we're diving deep into an intriguing name popping up in free agency discussions, a player who could bring a much-needed jolt of scoring and energy to the Los Angeles Lakers bench, Kelly Oubre Jr. Oubre Jr. has just come off a season where he truly showcased his potential, proving he can be a valuable contributor for a contender. He's a player known for his athleticism, his ability to get to the rim, and his streaky yet impactful scoring. For the Lakers, who are constantly looking to optimize their roster around their superstar duo of LeBron James and Anthony Davis, Oubre Jr. presents a compelling option, especially as a free agent. The appeal of Kelly Oubre Jr. to the Lakers is multifaceted. First and foremost, he brings a scoring punch. Last season, he demonstrated a renewed confidence in his offensive game, often taking on bigger roles and delivering. The Lakers, at times, have struggled with consistent scoring from their role players, particularly off the bench. Oubre Jr.'s ability to create his own shot, drive to the basket, and draw fouls could alleviate some of that pressure and provide a vital offensive spark when LeBron or AD are resting, or when the team needs an infusion of aggression. Beyond his scoring, Oubre Jr. also offers valuable athleticism and defensive versatility on the wing. At 6 feet 7 inches with a long wingspan, he has the physical tools to guard multiple positions, from shooting guards to small forwards. In today's NBA, where positional versatility is key, having players who can switch on defense and contribute on both ends of the floor is paramount. While his defensive consistency has been a point of discussion in the past, his effort and potential on that end are undeniable, and playing for a championship contending team with strong defensive anchors like Anthony Davis could certainly bring out the best in him. Another crucial aspect is his potential fit within the Lakers system. The Lakers thrive on transition offense, and Oubre Jr.'s athleticism and ability to run the floor would complement their fast-paced style. He can finish strong at the rim, which is something the Lakers always value. Moreover, his energy and willingness to play tough could resonate well with the Lakers' coaching staff and fan base. He plays with a certain swagger and intensity that can be infectious, which is exactly the type of player you want contributing to team morale and performance. The financial implications of signing Oubre Jr. are also significant. As a free agent, the Lakers would likely be looking at a mid-level exception or similar contract, which allows them to add a high-impact player without sacrificing significant cap space or future assets. This would be a smart, strategic move for Rob Pelinka and the front office, enabling them to address a key roster need while maintaining flexibility for other potential acquisitions. Imagine Oubre Jr. coming off the bench, bringing a fresh wave of energy, hitting a crucial three-pointer, or making a big defensive play. That kind of impact from a role player can often be the difference-maker in close games and deep playoff runs. He has shown he can perform on a big stage, and the bright lights of Los Angeles would certainly be a fitting environment for his dynamic style of play. Alright, Lakers Nation, let's talk about Kelly Oubre Jr. being a potential target in free agency. Man, when I heard that name, I immediately thought, yes, that's exactly the kind of guy we need. Think about it. The dude just had a great season, showed he can really score, and he brings that dog mentality every single night. We need more of that, especially off the bench. We've seen how valuable it is to have someone who can just go get a bucket when the offense stalls, or when LeBron or AD need a breather. Oubre can do that. He's got that aggressive drive to the basket, that mid-range game, and he's not afraid to let it fly. Sometimes he's a bit streaky, yeah, but when he's hot, he's hot. That's the kind of spark you pray for from a bench guy. And it's not just the scoring. The energy he plays with, man. He's always flying around, making plays, getting in passing lanes. He brings athleticism to the wing, which is something we can always use more of. You see him defending, he's got those long arms, he can guard a few positions. He's not going to shut down an all-star every night, but he's going to make it tough, and that effort is contagious. Imagine him paired with someone like Austin Reeves or Jared Vanderbilt off the bench. That's a real defensive boost, plus he adds that offensive punch. It's a perfect fit for a team that wants to play fast and be strong on both ends. What I really like about Oubre is his personality on the court. He plays with an edge, with a chip on his shoulder. He's got that swagger, that tsunami poppy vibe, and that fits the Lakers perfectly. We're Hollywood, we're Showtime. We need guys who are confident and aren't afraid of the big moments. He embraces the big stage, and playing in LA would just amplify that. Plus, he's still in his prime, still has room to grow, and he's hungry to win. You can tell. He wants to prove he belongs on a contender, and what better place to do that than with the Lakers? Financially, this just makes so much sense too. If we can get him on a good value contract, like part of the mid-level exception, that's a massive win. It lets us add a serious talent without tying up all our flexibility. Rob Pelinka always talks about being strategic, and this feels like one of those smart, high-reward moves that can really elevate the team without breaking the bank. It frees up resources for other needs, or just keeps us flexible for future trades. Of course, the free agency market is competitive, and other teams will undoubtedly be interested in Kelly Oubre Jr. services. However, the allure of playing for the Lakers, competing for a championship alongside future Hall of Famers, and the opportunity to elevate his profile even further in one of the league's biggest markets, could make Los Angeles a very attractive destination for him. This potential signing represents an exciting prospect for the Lakers, as they continue to build a formidable roster aimed at bringing another championship banner to Crypto.com Arena. We'll be closely monitoring all developments in free agency, especially regarding this exciting possibility. For all the latest breaking news and in-depth analysis on the Los Angeles Lakers, make sure to stay tuned to the Lakers News Fan Portal. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any future updates. And remember to follow all other Lakers news on our channel.